Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. For this video, we are going to be looking at the Super Mario Galaxy movie. Now, I already reacted to this. I already saw this. I just want to give more of my general thoughts and more of my general look at to this. So I just woke up, of course. I forgot that I knew that the Super Mario Galaxy movie was going to release today, of course, but I just forgot that it was going to be early in the morning. So of course I did not wake up for it. So of course everyone's already watched it. Everyone's already got their reactions to it. I already watched it already, but I'm more going to give just my general thoughts about the movie and stuff like that. So let's take a look. Let's just take a look just to kind of like recap a little bit, right? I'll probably pause in between just to kind of give a little bit more thoughts, but yeah, just to watch. So immediately off rip, we see Bowser living his life, doing his painting, aggressive painting, emotional painting. And what does he paint? Screaming Mario.
You wanted to see us? Don't move, I'll be right up.
Ah, man. So you can already see he's already living his life comfortably. I don't know how long has it been since the first movie, but the bonsai bush. How long has it been? Where's this bonsai bill?
Hey Luigi! What's up, Mario?
Okay, one thing to know about what is this right? What's going on right here? I don't know how long has it been since the first movie, obviously, but clearly Bowser is taking more of a liking to Luigi, and that's because I think Luigi, as you'll see right here.
A masterpiece for Princess Peach. What do you think?
The colors. It's trash.
Yep, there's a little contrast between the two. Obviously, Luigi, he's a positive reinforcer, but Mario, he's still very much a petty guy. A petty guy. Petty does not like this dude, and of course.
How dare you look at my masterpiece and say that? I'll burn the skin off your bones! Wow. Sorry about that. That's the old Bowser talking. Still working through my demons, I suppose.
Working too much.
Anyway, I need my 8 hours or else I really turn into a monster.
So it seems to me that this is a big implication that at some point, of course, we'll see later on that Bowser is going to be like in this kind of thing, but he's clearly being a bit more friendly towards, obviously Luigi and stuff like that. He's clearly making himself at home at Peach Castle, which I guess would be his dream, But yeah, we'll just continue on. We'll kind of analyze it more and more. But clearly the visuals in this look great. The visuals in this movie right now so far looks really amazing. They're still weeks away from finishing animation, but I mean, this looks really good already. We already see that. We're already visiting some of the worlds. You see right here. I've not played Galaxy, but I can just tell just how great it looks. And there he is, Bowser Jr. Okay, first of all, they give Bowser Jr. some like Prowler-esque freaking introduction here, man. It's insane.
Bowser Jr. And I'm gonna be taking my father now.
That's a whoa! What just happened? Hold on, it just froze up. There's a neat little detail. I love the neat little detail of making this mask kind of talk over it. It's a nice little fun detail. Something fun. But there it is, the Super Mario Galaxy movie. Really, really good. There she is. My favorite princess of all time, bro.
Princess Rosalina, you're coming with me.
She looks amazing in this, by the way. Damn, she looks insane. She looks incredible, dude. She looks really, really good. Honestly, bro, it's insane to me how great she looks. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff to look into this. Of course, we got our reveal for the cast, and we'll take a look here. You'll see.
Once upon a time, there was a brave and noble princess named Peach.
I want to hear the story about the plumbers.
We did that one last night.
Plumber, 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 plumber.
Okay.
Rosalina
So
is
adorable.
being brought to the big screen
So cute.
by Academy Award winner
And yes, we
and
know, I
Nintendo
know about this
superfan,
as well.
Brie Larson.
Brie Larson. Now, Brie Larson, of course, she hasn't done much movies. Well, at least not that I know of. She hasn't done much since, obviously, you know, the MCU and stuff like that, right? Since being, you know, Captain Marvel. But I gotta say, her voicing Rosalina, I think it comes from a place of like her fandom as well. Because as Chris mentioned, she is a super fan of Mario. She has been playing Galaxy as well, from what I understand. And so she earned her role here, and honestly, she sounds really good. She sounds pretty good so far. So honestly, can't wait to see the rest of it. See how she does.
And now, a villain with
And,
galactic.
and then of course,
Brisson. If anyone's gonna be announcing Bowser Jr., it's gotta be his papa.
it makes me wonder if Jack Black actually like was riding around that moped, getting ready to invade the stream just to announce
The floor is
Bowser
all
Jr.
yours. I appreciate that, Chris-san. Hello, Nintendo Direct.
Hi,
We have royalty in our midst.
of course.
He is the heir to the Koopa throne, a rowdy little vandal, an uncut gem. He's Benny Safdie.
Benny Safdie. Now, here's the thing. I personally do not know much about Benny Safdie, so obviously I'm not going to be too familiar with him. From what I understand, he also directed. I think he was a director for the Smashing Machine, the one where The Rock plays the boxer. So obviously that's as far as I know about Benny Safdie. But so far, what he sounds like, it's good for the role. You know, it sounds good for Bowser Jr. He doesn't sound. I wasn't expecting Bowser Jr. to sound like this, like annoying kid. Obviously, he sounds pretty much like a teenager. You know. But hey, honestly, if he's on a mission to save his father, he's got to sound the part. So you know what? That's fine by me, man. I'm not gonna have a big issue with it.
He'll make his papa proud. I have to
All right.
I am so excited.
Yeah, I'm also so excited, Jack. All right, now here's the thing. So already looking at some of these like stills and shots and stuff like that. Obviously, the production value for this movie is insane. There's a lot of good stuff to look into. Obviously, we're going to this like this casino. Like I said, I don't play a lot of Galaxy, so I'm not going to be too familiar with everything. I know this one's a pretty popular place. The sand. I forgot what it's called. Obviously, we see freaking Peach fighting everybody. Now, yeah, I wasn't expecting Peach to sit in the sand lights either. She's gonna be pretty active in this movie, obviously. Rosalina is gonna be very active, I'm assuming. And then of course we have Bowser Jr., which makes me wonder, right? How is this gonna really work in the context of this? Like, well, so Bowser Jr. is being presented as the big bad, right? I'm assuming there's gonna be something more bigger down the line other than just Bowser Jr. Because I think Bowser Jr. is just the symptom to the cause. Now, I would like to think that Bowser Jr. will release Bowser, and Bowser will exact his revenge using the cosmos, using the power of the stars and stuff like that. Of course, we don't know much about it. We just know that we just know it based off this. But we do also know that Bowser is being friendly towards Luigi, but obviously not towards Mario, right? So it's going to be very interesting to see how it all plays out. My only concern is, well, I know they talk about the score here, I think, and I just hope that that's the only piece of music they're able to put out. I don't want any, to be honest, I'm not really a big fan of them using like licensed music and stuff like that. They used like Take On Me and all that stuff back in the first movie. I'm not a big fan of that, right? And obviously like this movie is pretty good when it comes to not making any pop culture references for the most part, because obviously they're not really set in a place where pop culture references would be used. Obviously that's the Sonic's movie thing, but that makes sense. He lives in a world where we exist. So it seems to me that this is going to be a really good movie. The production value and everything like that is good. The voice cast sounds pretty good as well. Yeah, freaking I love seeing this and just seeing Bowser Jr. coming in like the Prowler, trying to kill Mario. It's so funny. But hey, we got the April. April's gonna be the release date for this movie, or at least the release month. We don't know the exact date, so it's gonna be pretty stacked. And obviously it will sell out. I think this will be a really good movie. Yeah, and hopefully they improve a lot from the first one. We still have a lot of characters that I think are going to be missing, So I think from what I understand, there were some leaks about Yoshi being in the movie. That one's gonna be a bit complicated because I don't even know if they're gonna voice Yoshi, and if they do, oh boy, I honestly don't even know if that's gonna be a good idea, because never in the entire history of the Mario universe has Yoshi really talked. Like, we've known what they've said, right? But it's like in the context of like, oh, we know their language, or at least we understand. We they kind of have us like understand them, rather than speak it out to them, either to to the others, right? I don't even know if Yoshi even has a voice other than just Yoshi, But yeah, I'm not entirely sure. We'll see how that goes. But once they do the next couple of trailers, which I don't think we'll get another one until maybe, give or take, near the end of the cycle, around like February or March. Or at the very least, we're probably gonna get a second trailer during January. I don't expect one during the Game Awards, because obviously we have this right here. We have the Game Award. We have the Galaxy movie already like 1 month ahead. So I'm not expecting anything new from this one up until maybe around January, until we get a new trailer, or at least like a second trailer. But yeah, so far Super Mario Galaxy movie looks really, really good. Looks really, really good. I hope in later trailers we actually do get a bit more of context and stuff like that, and a little bit more. But for now, from what it looks like, it looks amazing. It looks really good. But yeah, with that being said, let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think about the Mario movie. Is it going to be good? Is it going to be bad? Let's just hope for the best. And yeah, with that being said, I'll catch you on the next video. See ya.